Hello everybody and welcome back to another malware video. Today we're looking at another potential YouTube channel stealer that was distributed in the same manner, and this one I'm going to be rushing out a bit because this one did not get hit by the spam filter, so there was a very high chance that people could fall for this, so I thought I should get this out quickly. In general, any sponsor that asked you to download something is not legit. This one used a different script. They were generally... For a bit, I actually was thinking this was plausible. This is also going to be used the new technique I would have shown you in my last video, except the fact this video is actually coming out first, because of this urgency, to disguise the virtual machine. I've already tested it with Paranoid Fish, and it has a much lower signs of it being a VM. So here we go. First setup stable. Now they've added a password to the archive, which is supposed to make it more difficult for this to install. Or more difficult for this to get caught, I guess. Okay. See if it nukes itself. I decided to use the new anti-VM aware because I thought maybe the reason it's nuking itself is because it knows it's in a VM and it's not normal behavior. Doesn't seem to be doing anything yet. It's also possible Defender could finally realize, okay, do we need to run it again? That's definitely run. Let's go to program data is one of the places this can hide. The other place it can hide is app data, so we'll see if it goes into either of these. No signs of exes in program data. You might need to delete that, but is it me? In fact, there's remnants of VMware tools, even though we did remove it. Nothing here. Let's go into local temp. Ooh! No, that's Malwarebytes. Store password, that might be boot. Okay, so far nothing terrible. That's weird, it doesn't work. Which would be a sign of VMware malware, but I don't think it... Well, it would still have to run in order to figure out it was on a VM. Maybe it's gotten... No. Okay, no obvious signs. lsas.exe. Let's upload this one to VirusTotal as well, just while we're waiting so we can figure out what it's supposed to be doing, and if it has somehow figured out this is VMware. Which would actually be quite impressive. Doesn't nuke itself, which is cute. And queuing for analysis. Well, not a virus. Risk tool. Azure. Oh, that sounds like a... Let's Google what that is. Why is that considered not a virus then? Yeah, that seems accurate. Unsafe. Yep. I can totally agree with all that. Okay. Let's see what JujuBox has to say. If it's got anything of any use to say. We can look at details while we're waiting. No. Denisign software. Denigism software. That's weird. That must have been what it was originally distributed as. Contains a ton of garbage data. As they all do. Not as much, though, as some of the others. Metadata. Until 386 or newer. Well, I think we're a bit newer than the 386. You can see this is designed to be a bit more disguised. It doesn't say virtual processors anymore. It thinks that it's actually real, and for some reason it has more L3 cache than a real 7980XE. So, I don't know if that looks like it's probably assuming the old Intel cache structure. Yeah, this is just Paranoid Fish, which I can run to show you that this is relatively disguised. Maybe we need to refresh this. No, it's just taking its time. So, heuristic, invalid signature, cyber reason, malicious. Relatively few are catching this. Kaspersky does, though. Oh, Microsoft is catching it. That's new. Maybe Maybe that is why it's... Malwarebytes doesn't? I don't think... No, Malwarebytes does not see anything here, but... No, we don't want Malwarebytes real-time protection. We've got Windows real-time. Okay, good. Windows Defender antivirus is turned on. Quick scan? Maybe this is what's preventing the software from working as intended. No, Paranoid Fish seems to be broken. Okay, no, it's catching the difference. That one, I think, actually checks how fast your CPU is. Okay, so there's a couple things it can catch. Oh, the MAC address. Okay, that needs to be fixed right now. I think we can do that without rebooting? Maybe not. Advanced. Generate. No, we can't. Okay. So we got to shut this down. Then we can go. Then we can fix the MAC address issue. Here we go. So let's see if it just doesn't like VMware, which to me seems unlikely. I think it's more likely that Windows Defender is catching it. Apparently. Let's actually just scan it. No. Okay, Windows Defender doesn't think that's problematic. Let's see if virus total has finally... Okay. Oh. Direct CPU clock access. Okay, that is probably another technique being used to try and... Yeah, it's looking for Fusion. Ooh, no client checks. Okay, no, it's definitely looking for all sorts of different signs that it might be running in a VM. Highlighted text. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything besides... Well, obviously it does something, but it's not... It's just determined to catch VM. Direct CPU clock access. I'm going to look that up. So I assume that is just an attempt, because if it can check the clock speed, which doesn't quite work correctly on VMs, that might be a way. Yeah, it's looking for these files, kernel 32, .NET policy. Okay, it's looking for any signs. Well, this could be a VM, which is small. This one just will not run at all, even under this disguised VM, so I guess I can't show you what it does, but I'm still just going to say do not download this, do not run this. If you get this email, stay safe, everyone. Bye.